Yeah, there is a possibility that I will be called to the army also, and it will be very hard for Julia, of course. And yeah, but we will see. We will see. God is merciful.
In Ukraine, pastors are not excluded from military service?
They are not excluded, yeah. Not excluded. Yeah, but usually in army, the officers, they try to take into account also the willingness of people, especially if it's highly educated people. They also try to ask where you would like to serve, how would you like to serve,
Okay.
and I think that most of the pastors, at least those who have the seminary education, they also to be called as chaplains to the army. And actually now we are planning. Now I'm busy with the organization of chaplain course, like a small chaplain course for our ministers and students. It will be like in introductive course. We found few professional chaplains here in Ukraine and in the United States, and we would like to make like a brief course to introduce our ministers to this ministry, to some specific moments of this ministry, how it works in Ukraine, what you as as a pastor can expect if you have been called to army, and if you would like to serve as chaplain, what rights do you have? How can you, yeah, how can you become chaplain? How can you take this position? And what should you do as a chaplain also? So I think it will be helpful for our pastors too, because each of us can be called to the army any moment.
Good idea to make a specific course for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but we hope it's not necessary.
Yeah, it's anyway necessary, because it requires not only work with the soldiers on the front line, but it's also required the work with the veterans and with the soldiers who were injured during the military actions, and they need the specific psychological help also. Many of them back to cannot just return to normal life because of PTSD, for example. And after the war, next 20, 30 years, all these people will need the help, our help. So it's quite relevant for now. And I think that that in future we will find the opportunity. We need to find the opportunity to make this, either to make this course on some more serious level, or to find already those who do it in normal serious level. But we need it, and it's quite relevant for now, and for next 20, 30 years it will be quite relevant.